What's up, guys? Sorry for the little after image glare. I know you guys see like little LED lights reflective, but check this out. I actually came up with this little nifty idea of mine. Now what I did here, I got a ribbon of some adhesive LED lights. You can cut these. As you can see, little right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right between these these four terminals, you can cut in the middle to size. And I soldered myself. I borrowed this solder iron, and some solder. And the use of some Ethernet cable, Cat 6 or Cat 5, depending how much you want to use. And I makeshifted a lamp or light, LED strip lights for brightening up my toolbox. Now I know this is kind of a little, you would probably prefer it in the inside, because I thought the same thing. Like, why did you put it there on the lid and not in the insides around? Well, here's the thing. There's a reason why I didn't. I thought it was a great idea at first. I said, man, I should just put it all around. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. But these are removable. I can take them out. They're cool to the touch, by the way. A little warm. I could take these out, and I can just wrap it around, on both sides. Take this or put it here, wrap it around the corner here to light it up, and then this side, the same thing, over here too. But it lights up my toolbox anyway, because I can still see inside, as you can see. Now, the reason why I didn't do that is because, well, I put my tools in here, right? And they can knock into the light and scratch it up, whatever, so forth. So I figured the best way to do it is just keep the lights up top. And if I want to look in deeper, I could say, hey, I could tilt it forward and say, okay, my tools are here. So, if you guys want to create something like this, go right ahead. This works. I did a little sample on my other toolbox. This is the Large PACKOUT toolbox, by the way. Decided to do the strip lights this way. Sorry for the glare again. You'll see the little dots. That's the actual LED light. Maybe I should just clean up the lens a little bit. Well, that didn't do any effect. Sorry. So anyways, guys, what I did I ran this off. I makeshift my own terminals and ran it off an M12 2.0 amp hour battery. It doesn't heat up. It's low voltage. These lights require 12 volts, and I figured, hey, put 12 volt lithium ion battery. So when it dies, you can unhook it, charge this up, and then you're ready. And once it's charged up, you're ready to go again. Now, the only thing is, with this one, I didn't put a switch. My other toolbox, the smaller toolbox, the regular toolbox, has a switch, which I have to buy a switch for this one. And what I want to do is put the switch possibly here on the side, or in this little indentation so it doesn't get in the way of the tools. This will stay flat. It's very slim. I ran a little jumper wire. I soldered it up. As you can see, well, you can't really see here, so if I turn on my light, you see how bright this is. By the way, this is, I believe this is the temperature on this light is 2700 K, so it gives off a warm light or soft white color, which is fine. And it still gives out some true color to my to my tools. And all I want to do is make an illumination for it. So whenever, I work in the dark, and sometimes I work at night. I'm doing service calls late at night, and I gotta go in the work truck or the van, and I can't see my tools. I gotta use my headlamp all the time. And I don't want to kill the light on my headlamp, because I'm gonna need it for the job. So this is what I do. This is what I'll do. I'll put a switch, I open it up, turn it on, boom, I can see everything. Hell, you can even provide light all around myself, which is pretty cool. And if you want better illumination, you can tilt it over to see what's inside the box, that sort of thing. Now, I'm still thinking about putting the lights maybe possibly on the wood, you know, going up and over the wire around the wood. Who knows? I might move it this is just an experimentation. I'm trying new things on this. I want to make it more, reliable. But I figure if I'm going to do that, it might just get in the way. But who knows? Also, I've been thinking about maybe putting a magnetic door switch on it. So when I turn it on, boom, lights turn on. Yeah, like a little magnetic door switch here. Put the little magnet door switch there, the other end. When you open it, when it opens, it lights up. When you close it, it turns off. So that way it saves the battery. But in this case, I got it on right now, or I can just get a switch. What I really like is to have a switch, just turn it on and boom, But it's warm to the touch. It gets a little hot after a while. Yeah, it gets a little hot, but not too bad. It doesn't get too hot. I could touch it. It's low voltage. I'm not going to get burnt. So you guys out there who are thinking about customizing your pack out, and there are guys out there who are probably customizing their pack out in this way, I figure I made some use of my M12 battery, and this is the way to go. So if you guys are interested in wondering how this is done, and let me turn on the light, by the way, in my kitchen, so you guys, and I'm gonna disconnect it. As you can see, look, I soldered the terminals. As you can see, the solder of the ends. So these terminals are really easy to take off. Let me just show you. Oh, sorry. It's my camera. See, so I turned it off. Ah, crap. Sorry about that. I dropped the camera. I'm trying to do it without knocking over the camera. So I turned it off, disconnect it. Real easy. So if you're wondering where I got these little terminals, I makeshifted these terminals from the original LED toggle switch light that they sell in like these 99-cent stores and stuff. You could just take it apart, use the terminal. These are like the battery terminals for your like AAA batteries. I just took them out, cut them to size so that way they fit into the slot of the M12 battery. And what I did was I soldered the ends, the tabs. So it's completely safe. You're not going to get electrocuted. It's low voltage, so you don't have to worry about getting electrocuted or a spark or catching fire. It's very minimal. So, and it's safer, And these are what the adhesive LED lamps look like. So you see here, I soldered the terminals with some Cat 6 wire. Positive, brown, blue, negative, and then it just ends here. This is the end of the line. If I wanted to, I can just put another jumper wire and put additional lighting. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But at this case, this is experimental. So I am going to put a switch. I left the cable long enough. But it's eventually going to get cut. And I'm going to put a switch in. Install a switch here. So it's going to basically just go like this. And then the other end is going to go to the battery. One end's going to the battery. And the other end's going back to the switch. So that way, I can conserve the battery power, the life of the battery, conserve energy on the battery and stuff. So what I want to do is, I want to put a little small pocket, like a little pocket here for the battery. So big enough for even for the extended battery packs, like the 4.0s and 6.0s. I want to make it big enough for that. Or better yet, just make it for this. In this particular, I'd rather just do it for the 2.0 or the 3.0 battery, like this, in this model, in this design. So I just slide it in. I'll have enough space for my tools. There'll be a little pocket here, or I can just put a strap or something, to the wood. Whatever the case may be, I'm gonna do something like that. I'm trying, I'm just, like I said, I'm experimenting. So this seems like a really great idea, and I'm gonna flow with it. I might just make it permanent and give it a test run on the job sites and such. So if you guys are interested in learning how to do this, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. And subscribe to my channel. This is the large pack out toolbox, so you can see here. And then I also put this little wood divider. And I noticed a lot of guys. I did a video about this. If you want to go back and check out the video from I believe it was like last year or so, or a couple of months back, I did a video where I did a two-part video of the unboxing and revealing not really the unboxing, but how it was empty, what the space looked like, and then I was talking about how these grooves, what are these grooves for, and then the second video showed that I made the divider, the wooden divider to divide my tools and stuff. I noticed after I did that video, a lot of guys started doing that, putting the wood dividers and stuff. So I guess I caused a little bit of a a trend. I don't know, maybe not. Who knows? But check it out, and if you're interested in watching that. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna make more of these for even for my rolling toolbox, which by the way I don't have. Sorry guys, it's on the job site, along with my toolbox that has the little LED strip that I showed you in my previous video. So this is just experimental, and I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna see how it works out, and then hopefully it works out okay. So guys, like I said, if you got any questions, guys, leave a comment down below. If you like this video, smash the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.